Good afternoon, my name is Raquel Parra, I'm CEO of Captoplastic. Captoplastic aim is to keep the air free of microplastics. Microplastics are those plastic particles with a diameter lower than 5 millimeters that are floating in our rivers and our waters. And they can come from textile fibers, from tires, from pellets, from paints, and what really they are is a problem. You can see the zooplankton is wrapping by microfibers. The zooplankton is the base of the marine life and has a very important paper in the global climate regulation. You can see a turtle with the content of its stomach, it's plastic, and we are at the end of the chain, so the human health is in risk too. There are studies that say that we eat the equivalent of 5 grams of plastic per week. This is the equivalent of 1 credit card. So microplastics has been found in placenta and in human blood. So it is a fact that is a problem that has to be solved. Microplastics are pretty much everywhere you look. We eat it, we inhale it, we drink it. But it's an upcoming regulation that we are going to face regarding the microplastics. So there is a market need too. So Captoplastic has the solution because we have a technology able to capture, to remove all the microplastic from the water, but we can to quantify and identify the microplastics, which is really important to control the emission of them. We have 2 business lines. The first business line is the microplastic removal technology, in which we have the first part is a microplastic separation plant. These plants are implemented directly in the wastewater treatment plant, industrial or urban wastewater treatment plants. And we have in this business line too, the microplastic separation technology adapted to washing machines. Why? Because the microfibers, as I said before, is one of the most common microplastics that we are fighting, and they are in all of our clothes. The second business line is the microplastics analysis method. Nowadays, we realize the analysis services, quantifying and identifying the microplastics in samples, but we are developing a microplastic analysis laboratory equipment with which our clients could directly quantify how many microplastics there are on their samples. And we are developing a microplastic monitoring system. So we have a technology able to remove and quantify the microplastic with a lot of advantages. We have a robust and standardizable microplastic quantification method that can comply with the upcoming regulation. And our technology is really important that we have a zero waste technology. We added a consumable in the water flow. We separate directly the microplastic, only the microplastic, not affecting the rest of the quality of the water. And in the second stage, we separate the consumable and the microplastic. The microplastic are ready to be revalorized, and the consumable are ready to be reused. So it's a zero waste technology. Another important advantage of our technology is that we separate the microplastic from waste, from the water line and from the sludge line, which is a difference because the common wastewater treatment plants are not able to eliminate the microplastic from the sludge. So all the microplastic go to the sludge, and from the sludge to the land camp. So they continue into the system. Regarding the market, the total addressable market for the wastewater treatment equipment in wastewater equipment market is 28.6 billion euros. The services addressable market, considering only Europe and only wastewater treatment plants, urban and industrial, is 6.2 billion euros, and our service objective market is 137 million euros. Is the market share of 2% of the Europe water treatment plants, industrial and urban. We are talking during this year with a lot of clients, and we understand our customers, and understanding them has led us to classify them in 2 important blocks: water treatment plants with urban and industrial, and washing machines. We are really proud of the evolution of the company. The concept of the technology was born in 2018 in the Universidad Autónoma de Madrid. The patent application was sent in 2019, and at this point, Viable Capital, venture capital that invests in deep tech, start talking with the university, and in 2020, Captoplastic was born. Since Captoplastic was born, we developed in the first step a bench scale plan of 30 liters per hour to work in continuous. And we finished the last year with a demo plan with 1,000 liters per hour that works 24/7 in our plants, and with 3 new patents that protect all the technology. We started adhering the clear part of our companies, and during this year we are certifying this analysis method, and we are developing this prototype of analysis laboratory equipment of microplastic, and we are developing the engineering of the industrial scale of the technology to be implemented in real ambient, in real wastewater treatment plants. Next year, we are going to finish the develop of the washing machine microplastic capture, and we will be ready to launch of sales of microplastic removal technology and microplastics analysis units, business unit or business line. We are a team with a great technical background and with a clear, and this is really important, business vision, leading the fighting against the microplastics. And well, it's really important that water is a scarce resource, and we must defend and protect it. So, thank you very much.